So I went to a spiritualist church last night and there was a mediumship demonstration on, and I was hoping, well, they did come through. I was hoping that one of my grandparents would come through, because they often work with me, and I often see them in meditation and through Reiki sessions as well when I'm giving healing. So I know that they're around and they're helping with that. But sometimes it's nice to have that validation from somebody else. So in the demonstration, they were just saying, just to not be too uptight about anything and not expect anything, because that just closes your energy down. And yeah, so one of my grandmothers come through, and it was interesting watching the medium read and work, because it was almost like there was two of my grandmothers coming through, and the energy between the two of them, it was really, really interesting. But basically the message was about how much potential I've got, and currently I'm in this difficult situation where I don't know which way to go, which is very, very true at the minute. There's a lot of stuff like that going on at the minute. And they also mentioned about some plumbing work that needed to get done recently, which it was done in the house because we had to get the boiler serviced. And yeah, so, and it was a really positive, affirming message for me to really step out of my kind of like my comfort zone, really, and do a little bit more, because I have the potential and I can do more. I just need to action it, really, and put it into action. And a lot of the time I think we think, well, we are doing it, but then when we look at it, maybe we're not. Because I do procrastinate a lot. I sit and cogitate too much with the head. So it was a really, really powerful, affirming message. And I mentioned it to a couple of friends today, and they said, I totally agree. Totally agree with what they're saying, because you have the potential, you can do more, but yeah, you do procrastinate too much. And that's my trouble. And I need to let the universe do what it needs to do. And just trusting that and believing that a little bit more. And again, you think that you do, but it's all about these layers that we need to go through. It's all about these layers of acceptance and just letting go of expectation, which is something that I often talk about on this channel. And the other thing as well, which is interesting, is people that do talk about this, and the amount of people that I know that are so guilty of this, is that we don't always practice what we preach. So sometimes we need an external person to tell us what we need to know and the things that we need to do. So very, very interesting, great message from my grandmother, two grandmothers actually, I think, from what I was feeling, and just giving me the validation and the confidence that I need.